Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome to my channel. This is your girl, Ashley Williams. Today, we are about to go to Joann's. Joann's is going out of business, y'all. I think, well, no, they filed for bankruptcy and they're closing every store. Originally, they were only supposed to be closing 500 of the 800, and then it just turned into they're closing all of them. They announced this like a couple weeks back, but I didn't really have time to go. Like, I think I mentioned in my last vlog that I was gonna go, but today we're actually gonna go. And I don't necessarily need anything because I don't think I've shown you guys my hoarding problem when it comes to fabric, because I be having ideas in my head of stuff that I want to make, and then it takes me a minute to get there. Like, I still haven't even started on that veil that I showed y'all in some vlog that I wanted to make. I think it might have been in like what I wanted to make in 2025, can't recall, but in one of those vlogs I like showed y'all something that I wanted to make. It was like this heart-shaped veil. Still have not made that because I have not been able to find a hair comb. So if I go to Joann today and find a hair comb, it will be a miracle, because last time I went there, I looked in the section that the hair combs should have been, and they were not there. And I can't imagine, if they're going out of business, that they would have hair combs now when they didn't have them 2 weeks ago. But I'm going to go in there and check for that. And then I'm also going to check for some iron-on vinyl, because I also did show in like what I want to make in 2025 a boxy button-up shirt with like a little quote on the front of it. I should have did that for Black History Month, but guess what? Your girl, I don't be planning that well when it comes to sewing. I kind of just see something on Pinterest, get it in my mind, and then decide to make it. So here we are. I mean, Juneteenth is coming in a few months. I could make it now, wear it then. But that's something that I want to do too. But I want to thrift a button-up shirt for that. And I'm trying to think what else did I want to see if they have some twill. So I really, really like twill fabric if it's like 100% cotton, because it's like a medium kind of heavyweight cotton fabric that doesn't wrinkle. Like, I feel like it's very hard to wrinkle that. And like a lot of 100% cotton fabrics, like, they wrinkle mad easy. But twill, that's what I made that dress, that yellow dress that I wore for my husband's birthday when we went to Panama. That's what that dress was made out of. I don't know why my gimbal be tripping while I'm driving. I should just put it on the face lock so that it stays on me. Anyway, I want to get some twill fabric, but the problem is your girl got a budget of like $20 because the new job that I got, they pay us once a month. What the fuck? So I'm not getting paid until the end of this month. So I have to make the money that I have for my last job stretch until this one. So I can't be out here just going to Joann's and spending $100 like I always do. So the plan is to go in there with my $20 little, if they still open, and see what they have, and hopefully they have something for me. And then if I don't, just walk out of there. Just leave. Don't buy nothing. We'll see if that can happen. But also, I just, I want to go into Joann's for one last time, because going forward, I'm probably going to have to go to Hobby Lobby, which I am not familiar with shopping there at all. Or I'm going to have to like order online from fabric shops, which I don't really like doing. I recently did order like, I think 4 or 5 fabric swatches from Mood Fabric, because I want to make a skirt, like a twill skirt, like a twill matching set. I don't know if I want to do shorts or a skirt, but I want to do a twill matching set. And so I was looking for some twill fabric, not twill, girl, tweed, a tweed matching set. So I ordered some tweed swatches, and just to see if they, were up to what I wanted. And honestly, they weren't, because they were cotton blends, meaning that they weren't 100% cotton. And real tweed outfits, ensembles, like fabric, is made out of wool. So, I see the store closing sign. So I wasn't really a fan of those. They were pretty colors, but that's what I want. Maybe I'll look for that here too, because it's going to be on sale. But I doubt I'll find any 100% cotton, because I have looked at tweed before at Joann's, and it's usually a blend. But we'll see what we could get. We're pulling up now. I'm real sad because they really closing. But you know, shout out to Jeff Bezos because he one of the reasons a lot of people buy stuff online now. So like the need for a storefront isn't really that important. But I will say I felt like I was keeping them in business, baby. Coming here a couple times a month, and then of those couple times that I came here a month, I was spending like $100. But you know, don't know. The parking lot is popping. The parking lot is popping. That probably means the inside of Joanns. Don't you dare cross that street yet. That must mean the inside of Joanns might be popping. I don't know. They also have like these little crochet kits that they sell in there that I want. If it's not $5, I'm not getting it. You know, not to bank on them going out of business, but also I ain't trying to spend all my money in here, all my little bit of money that I got. But let's go in there and see what's happening, okay? Hard to say goodbye to yesterday. But I'm also mad 2 yards minimum for all the by the yards. Okay. We'll see if that works. Let's see. Kind of mad that fabric's only 20% off. I'm pretty sure though. I'm gonna ask them like when they think they're gonna close for real. Cause I'm pretty sure it'll get cheaper. But I need a cutting mat, a replacement cutting mat, cause I messed mine up. Let's see. If it is $64, they ain't even got this one on there. What type of shit is that? Okay, we're gonna leave that alone for now. I'm gonna look some fabric. So they have some vinyl for Cricut, Circuit, whatever Cricut. It's 20% off. I did get a couple. So I think I'm gonna put this, no, this is the right one. So the strong bond one in black, everyday iron on. And then for something else I'm making, I got this premium vinyl. It's more so for like different surfaces. I need to, camera, get it together. I need to read it and make sure that's right. But I think it's right. Because I want to put it on something that's like not closed. And so this is a tweed I've seen before. And it's pretty and it feels good, but it's 97% polyester. Like, it makes me so mad. I saw this on some guy's TikTok page. And then this is an Eddie Bauer one. This one too, ooh, let me not drop stuff, is also polyester. But this one's more polyester than the other one, which makes me like really mad. And I was trying to kind of like look for some denim because I'm gonna make like a denim halter top for summer. Cute. Ooh, I found that one that's 100% cotton. It's expensive though. I don't know if it's worth it. Let me pull it down. Hold on. So this one, I think, be the cute little corset situation, but I'd have to interface it because this fabric is not that like thick. It's, let me have it zoom in. Hold up. Can I get it? Okay, this is 4-ounce denim, 100% cotton. This one's 7-ounce denim, 100% cotton. So this one's gonna be more sturdy, I think. I think this would be cute, but I don't know if I want to buy it. The pressure is getting worse. I need to go look for what I was looking for and stop playing games. I might keep the denim in my cart, but only the one with the cherries. Yeah. I wish I had a reason to buy these, but I don't, so I'm not, because you have to buy 2 yards. They're so pretty. Like, look at this one. They're so pretty, and they have so many with butterflies. I'm obsessed with that, but they're so pretty. And this one, I know they're probably pricey too, just because these typically are. So I need somebody to come and take my basket. Let me, there's a lot going on. Okay, so I remember I have this fabric at home. I want to make a skirt from it. I don't have enough. Then I found this fabric. It might work for a bathing suit. Don't know. Am I going to buy it? Probably. Still got this. Got a stabilizer for it. Got me some thread. And then I got the bright idea to come look at this. Now, I saw some twill that was like navy blue. might go back and get that for this because one of the fabric suggestions is twill. It's 100% cotton, and I do need work pants. But now I am literally sitting down about to look at the little books for the patterns so I could see if I could find one for that corset I want to make. But this is the last thing. The last thing that I'm looking at because I need to go home because I already know I'm over budget. I already know I am. Oh my God. But yeah, I'm about to look for this stuff real quick. And then I'm going to go get my fabric cut. I'm going to go home. That's kind of cute though. That joint right there, that's kind of cute. Hopefully y'all can see it. Honestly, you don't need to see it because I'm not going to buy it. I'm just looking for a dang T-top. For a corset top. I could probably just modify the one I found on Move Fabric. I need to go get some muslin while we're here. I'm getting close. Oh, and then I saw this book. And this outfit is a tweed outfit, so I'm gonna look in there too. And just the last two things I'm doing. And then probably going back to get that twill, because I really, really love twill. And I need new work pants. But the thing is, at work, I work with all men. I work with like one woman. They be wearing the same thing. And I don't care, because I'm probably gonna do the same thing sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna call y'all back when I find what I'm looking for. If I find what I'm looking for, hopefully I can. I saw something that was close, but I didn't see something exact. Oh my God, don't ever allow me to come to this store again. Because when I see my total, I'm gonna be mad. You guys, I am such a fucking joke. Ask me how much money I spent. Just go ahead and ask me how much money I spent so that we can just all have a good laugh together and act like, everything is fine, because I spent a ridiculous amount of money. And I think the problem is, like I was saying earlier, my black ass likes 100% cotton fucking fabrics. So remember how I was like, oh, my budget's $20? Just go ahead and multiply that by 10 and then add like $20 to it. Oh my God, hold up. This is so fucking funny. So I almost told the lady while I was in there, like, hey, like, can you not say my total that loud? Like, I don't even know I spent money like that. But yeah, I'm embarrassed. Not really though. Not really. Like, okay, the reason I'm not embarrassed is because now that means my black ass actually has to freaking sew something. So just expect to get sewing videos from me now because I have to. And then I did ask them, I was like, oh, like, when do you guys think that, like, you guys are really gonna close? And the lady was saying, like, the manager, she was like, oh, I think we'll probably close in a couple months. So I should have time to go back and buy some more stuff. But, like, I'm a joke. I don't even know, honestly. Like, okay, I do know why I came here. I felt pressured. I felt like they were going to close and I wasn't going to have time to come back here before they closed to get some stuff that I wanted. But I did get some stuff that I was excited to make. Some of it is like deviating off of my 2025 list of what I want to make. But the good thing is I still have that list and I still know what I would like to make. So eventually we're going to get around to making it. I just, don't know when. And I was getting some little tips because, like, I'm a little friendly sometimes. I was getting some tips of, like, where to buy fabric. And people were saying, like, if you would like to buy fabric, you can go to, like, the swap meet. And they have fabric there for $1. But the thing is, I gave it, like, $1 a yard. But the thing is, they were like, they don't know, like, what the composition of the fabric is. Like, they don't think that they really, like, be putting that on there. And for me, that's a problem because I'm definitely one of those 100% cotton girlies. And that's part of the problem today of why the total was so expensive, because I did find some twill, and then I found a what are you doing? People don't know the rules of the road, and it's not your turn, and it really frustrates me. But anyway, I did find some twill. It's like some navy blue twill, and then I found a sewing pattern for some pants. The pants like kind of have a permanent like hemline down the front of them, which I really like. I had some pants like that. Well, I have some pants like that, but the only thing I don't like about it is that the pants are like only calf length, and I like want long pants. So I got some stuff to make those, and I made sure to buy everything I needed to buy those. And then I purchased some fabric. It was like that snake skin looking fabric that's like spandex, nylon, whatever. That's where I did deviate from the 100% cotton, but it's for like a bathing suit. I'm not wearing a bathing suit every day. So that one can slide. But that, I'm excited because I want to make like a one-piece bathing suit with a cutout, and then like make a little matching skirt to go with it. So that's the hopes for that. We'll see if I can do it. But yeah, I spent not only too much money, but I spent too much time in there, because I still need to go home and wash and blow dry my daughter's hair tonight so that I could do it tomorrow. Do I know how I'm gonna do it tomorrow? No, I don't. But I know I need to do that because your girl, we're kind of sick. Like, I was in freaking Joann's wiping my nose with a pad that I had in my freaking purse. But we're fine now. I got to the car. Hopefully I ain't got no boogers. If I do, ignore them, please. I'm sorry. It's like my nose ring be collecting them sometimes. It's really gross. I need to get a new nose ring too. But yeah, I spent entirely too much money. We're just gonna deal with the consequences and force ourselves to make some pants, because the pants, I'm gonna show y'all what I got when I get home. But you guys, I can't go in that store. I can't. And it's just like, well, girl, you ain't about to be going in there much longer because they're about to close. So I guess that's a good thing, because now I'll be limited in like actually going to fabric stores. But honestly, I think I may just have to start taking trips to LA and going to the Move Fabrics in LA. It's not something I want to do, but it's something that I might have to do, because I don't know. I'll try Hobby Lobby one time, but I just feel like it's not going to hit the same. Because I did go to Hobby Lobby one time, maybe like 2 months ago, when I was making those chaps to get some rope, because there was one by my old job. But other than that, I haven't seen any Hobby Lobbies out here. And it's just like, I'm not about to drive to North County to go to a store I don't really like. But I will make the trip one more time just to see like how I feel about it, so I'm not like wasting time and spending hella money to drive to LA. But yeah, and I am going to LA next weekend for my friend's birthday party thingy. Like, she's doing a Pilates class, which is so fucking funny. Oh my god, this is not even the topic of this vlog, but I messaged the lady from the Pilates class like, hey, like, I want to cancel, because they hit me up like, oh, can you believe you've been doing Pilates for this long? And I was like, actually, I haven't been able to get a class since the intro class, like, so I want to cancel. And she was like, oh my god, yeah, like, I know people have that problem, so it typically helps if you book out classes the day that your membership is like renewed. I can help. And she was like, oh, I can help you book classes. Honey, that's not what I asked for. So I'm gonna call them tomorrow and be like, hey, cancel my shit, and while you're at it, give me a refund for those 2 months that I spent money and couldn't go to classes. Cause no, the fuck are you talking about? Unless, like, if she could really like get me in some classes, I'm still gonna cancel it, and I won't make them give me a refund, and I'll go for those couple of classes. But they're not getting any more than the 3 months they require you to do out of me. Now, back on topic, I'm going to LA next weekend for my friend to do a Pilates class with her for her birthday, and I think we're going to go to brunch. But after that, I may, like, depending on what time it is, I may swing by the physical Move Fabric store to see what they have, just to go there and see what it's like, because I've never been there. And it's like, I want to kind of see, like, beforehand if it's worth my driving. I honestly think it is, because like, I've seen other people go there when I looked online, so I'm like, yeah, it might be worth it. But I just don't know 1,000%. But yeah, we're about to be home. When we get there, I will show you what I got, and then maybe tomorrow I'll start a little something. I might at least like start cutting out the pattern pieces for these pants, because I really need some new pants for work, and I'm about to make these, but I am going to really take my time on them, so it won't be all in this video, because I still want to make it to get you guys a video every week, so it won't be in this one. But yeah, let's go home and see what we got. Okay, so remember how I told y'all yesterday I had to come home and do a lot of stuff? Yeah, so that's why it's the next day, because I had to come home and do my daughter's hair and whatnot. But I just wanted to show you guys what I purchased. Hopefully my voice isn't too messed up. Like I said, whole family was sick. We getting over some things. So we're gonna whisper the doll, because my husband told me I don't want him to know my money. Like, it's not his money, but still. Did it put like my card number on there? It kind of do. I'll probably take it out. It was $226. And everything is final sale, which is fine. But the lady, she was like almost double charged me for some stuff. So I did, oh my God, this is so loud. I did show you guys some of this. So I got some everyday iron-on vinyl. This is the Strong Bond Long Lasting. So this is for that shirt that I told you guys I wanted to make. I still need to thrift the shirt to make it. And then I also got some premium vinyl. This is for things like mugs and other objects, because I have something that I want to make out of resin. Hopefully this works on that. If it doesn't, I just keep it, right? I also got elastic. Like, you can never have enough 1-inch elastic, I feel like. And I always like don't have an adequate amount when I make items. And y'all know I be changing my mind like the weather. Nobody's gonna know what I'm gonna do the next day, not even myself. Then I also got some Scotch tape, because I usually print my patterns at home and tape them together, and I use Scotch tape or I use packing tape. They did have packing tape, but the packing tape, in my opinion, was expensive, so I got some Scotch tape. And then I've got 2 rolls of thread for my serger, because I have that Chantel dress that I'm making, and I think I have like 1 other roll of like a pinkish thread, but I wanted to get more just so that I could actually have my seams like match. Typically I don't care and I just do black. I'm trying to not be that person that, you know, is lazy, I guess, and doesn't care, so I got some pink to go with it. Then I also got some red Gutterman thread to go with that denim. I'll show you guys the denim shortly. Not absolutely sure if I'm gonna use that, but I was like, let me just be prepared. Who knows the next time I'm gonna go back. And then another thread I got was this navy thread, and I'll show you what that goes with, because I purchased some twill to make me some pants for work. And I think that's something that I may get started on today. And this is the pattern package that I purchased. It is the Simplicity S8957. And I'm trying to, oh yeah, I wanted to make pants A right here, because I love me a pant with like a little seam down the front that like doesn't go anywhere. Don't know why, love it. And I also like that they give you variation in the length of the pants that you can make. We like our pants to be long because we are tall, baby. Then I got some Elmer's glue for my daughter. Nothing special about that, but she be having homework sometimes where she has to glue stuff. I didn't have glue, so I was taping it, and I felt a little like a bad parent, so I was like, let me get some glue while I'm here. Then I got buttons to go with this pattern, because it called for 1/4 inch. That's what, no, 3/4 inch button for these pants that I'm making. Additionally, to go with those pants, I also purchased a zipper in navy blue, because pants are going to be navy blue. I realized I don't have any navy blue pants, and I kind of want some navy blue pants, so I got navy blue. And honestly, that's the only color twill that they had, so I had no other choice. Then I purchased the E6000 glue, because you can never have enough of this. Like, I use this shit on everything. Okay, now to the fun part. I think we're gonna start with the less fun fabrics and go into the more fun fabrics. So I purchased some interfacing. This is just kind of important to have if you want like if you have a garment and you want to stabilize it. The only thing that made me mad is that during this going out of business sale, you have to buy 2 yards of whatever fabric you get. You can't buy 1 yard, and you can't do half yards. So for the pant fabric that I got, I needed 2 and I think 1/4 yards of the fabric. They was like, baby, you gotta get the whole John. You can't get 2 and 1/4. You have to get 3. So I ended up getting 3. Oop. So we'll see what I end up making with that. Next up is this fabric, which I told y'all I already had some of it. And I was hoping they had more because I have a skirt that I want to make. I could put the skirt up here. It's a pattern that I actually purchased off of Etsy. But when I was going over the pattern, I just laid the pattern pieces on this fabric. I didn't have enough. So now that I have 2 and I think like 2.5 yards of it, I could double up the fabric and make this skirt double lined, I guess. I don't know what to call it, but yeah. And this is also the fabric that I intend to use, at least I hope I can use, and put like a little fur trim around it. I'll put examples up on the screen because I think I discussed this in my 2025 what I would like to sew video. Next up, this fabric was like, it was a wild card because I wasn't really expecting to get it, but then I walked by like the costume fabric section or like the activewear and like costume are kind of in the same section at the Joanns that I shop at. So this fabric right here, it's like this iridescent snake skin fabric. Does this not scream bathing suit to you? Does it not scream bathing suit with a matching skirt? Yeah, it does. So like the fabric is very pretty. I love like all the colors in it and all the detail of it, and it's very like soft. This was my one deviation from 100% cotton fabric, but I'm like, it's a bathing suit and I don't be wearing bathing suits like that, so I think it'll be fine. I don't think any of my other bathing suits are 100% cotton. And like, can you even get that unless you get like a crochet bathing suit? And then a crochet bathing suit, you can't get wet in it. I be getting in the water when I go swimming. I don't know. But anywho, I want to make a bathing suit with this. I went on like a Pinterest, Etsy. Whew, I was on there heavy yesterday trying to find patterns that I could purchase or like make for myself because I want to kind of do like a one-piece situation or maybe like a two-piece situation with like a crisscross neck type thing going on. I'm gonna post some of my favorites up on the screen of the bathing suit patterns that I found on Etsy. Maybe you'll like them too. For the skirt, I think I could just figure that out in my brain because it's just gonna be like a basic tube skirt, but I'm gonna do the little scrunchy strings on one side so it could be like kind of high low and like, you know, a little bit sexy. Then this one I did show y'all in the basket. This is the beautiful denim fabric. It's not super heavy. I think this was how do they say the weights of these? I think this was a 7-ounce denim. I could actually look at the receipt and tell y'all. Hold on. Yes, it is a 7-ounce denim. So I don't know what that means. I think it just relates to like the thickness of the denim. But for this denim, I want to make like a cute little bustier, cute little like corset situation. I feel like it's going to be intricate and a lot of work. And I also need to find like a liner fabric for it. But quite honestly, I have a fabric addiction, and so I'm pretty sure I have something at my house I could use for a liner, and it's not going to show, so what does it matter? Honestly, I think I have some in my garage that I'm supposed to be taking to the Goodwill that I could use as a good liner for this. But yes, I want to do like a little bustier situation. I did have to purchase 2 yards of this, so it's possible, but I don't know. It's possible I can make like a whole little outfit ensemble out of this, but I just have to see like what it really looks like once I start putting the pattern pieces together. Next up, we have this one. It's not like super exciting, but it is because I'm going to make my own work pants. So I purchased some twill. I'm trying to like zoom in so y'all could kind of see the fabric of it. So this is the fabric that I was like ranting and raving about being one of my favorites. So twill is a cotton fabric. I described it to y'all as like medium weight, like heavyweight, but one of my favorite things about it is like it doesn't wrinkle. Like I made a dress out of it back last year when I went to Panama. It's the yellow dress that's double-sided. One side is 100% cotton, just like normal cotton fabric. The other side is twill. And when I tell you that fabric does not wrinkle, it does not wrinkle. I have it like folded up in my cabinet right now, and every now and then I do have to pull it out when I'm looking through my fabric, and it's not wrinkled. It's been in there for like a year. We love that. So I thought it would be a very good idea to make some work pants out of it. So the pattern that I showed you earlier, pattern A of this simplicity pattern, is what I will be using this fabric for, so that I can make me some pants for work. And it did suggest on the back to use a fabric like twill. So like it gives you examples. I hope y'all can see that. It gives you examples of fabrics you should use, or like they suggest for these pants. And so when I saw twill on there, I got excited because when I was just prowling around, I saw that they had some twill, and I told y'all I was looking for that. The only thing is I did not find a hair comb. We kind of knew that wasn't going to happen. And then I was hoping they had like a better sale price on the Cricut products, because I did want to get a Cricut heat press. And like the big one is $200. I wasn't going up in there spending $400. It just was not happening. And then the little mini one was $69, and they don't have those items on sale yet. I am considering looking on the Joann website and seeing if they do have them on sale there, or just like waiting a couple weeks for them to like be like, okay, look, everything's gotta go. Can you come buy this? And then they will be on sale. But I know those are some items where they're probably like, look, we purchased these for this price. We trying to get this price out of them. So yeah, we will wait on that and see, because I did look online and you could just use an iron. The only thing is people were saying it's a little difficult to make sure you are getting the heat setting correct, and just, you know, timing it. Because I know the heat press does have a timer on it, and it does cover a wider surface area. So I feel like it's less likely that your wording will migrate and look all crazy. But look, we got to use what we got to use, okay? Like if I iron is what I have, an iron is what I have. There are some other things that I saw that I wanted, like a ironing board cover, because y'all have seen my ironing board cover. It's a little embarrassing, but I'm trying to think of how long we've had that ironing board, and it probably just needs a new cover, and we just like haven't done it. But they did have some there, so I may, when I go back, I'm gonna actually go back with a list this time, and I'm probably gonna make myself like not look at the fabric, because if I look at the fabric, I'm buying it. Look, there's a problem with me and fabric. We go together real bad. When I see something I want it and I get it. So we're just probably gonna ignore that. But okay, I'm gonna wrap this video up and get started on editing this video so you guys can have it tomorrow. But I also want to start getting the pattern together for those pants that I want to make, because I kind of need those pants like ASAP. And I just really want practice making some pants, and this seems like the perfect opportunity to do so. But yes, I just wanted to take y'all with me on a little impromptu fabric haul, sewing supply haul. I don't know, Joann going out of business. Let's go see what they got. Because that store, oh my God, so crowded. Anytime I go to that Joann's, there's usually like 10 people in there. When I went today or yesterday, there was 30 people in that store. Crazy. And like, to me, the sale wasn't even that great. You can't use coupons anymore. Like, they just took them shits off the app. But I digress. I will be back there though, because and if you have any like fabric stores that you shop at, like either online or maybe like in the San Diego, LA area, somewhere in Southern California, please let me know. Please. Because I need some options since my bae is going out of business. I don't know how they could do this to me when I got consistent. Like, I finally got consistent on YouTube and they're leaving. What are the fucking odds? Anyway, I'm gonna go. Thank you all for joining me on my little Joann's journey, and I'm kind of mad at y'all for not stopping me with all that stuff in my cart, but I'll forgive y'all this time. So yes, I'll be back next week with another video, and like I said, since I bought all this freaking fabric, expect to get some sewing videos, okay? We got some stuff to sew, we got some stuff to make, and we got some cute clothes to make. So I'll be back next week with another video. It was nice spending time with you guys. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about my channel, and I will be back with y'all next week. Bye.